I'm so dumb. Okay, we'll fix it over soon because we have action here. It's some 1v1 action, and Faded super low flashing out with the Fist flashing in, and think Faded will go down here, but the Fist will for sure fall as well. Oh my word. It's not 2-1, it's 2-0. Now Faded will go for her, and he's roaming up here, and Faded will not go for the W snare there, but he will go for so much damage. Otherwise the Vi will be forced to flash up when Dr. Chaos flashes in. Regardless, Amp will get this buff. They will 3-buff. Few games in NLC Division 1. I thought he played more, but apparently only played a few games. Pretty nice trade from the Fizz here in mid lane, but actually Faded trading back. Yet another Q here, but Fizz could go back in. Faded super low. I mean, Amp is here, but Faded will fall. Fizz will have his Trickster available really soon. It is up right now. He will get out, but the flash from Graves will come in. Vi really low will go for the Graves, but I think Graves may win this. He has the level lead. I think for sure Graves wins this. And I mean, he just needs to reload, but actually Vi will be the one coming out on top. Actually, oh, once again Fizz going on to the Rise, dealing so much damage. Yep. It was a lot of years ago that Rise countered Fizz apparently. Malphite wanted to reset. He actually has not used a single hook here. Oh, the Vi gonna get caught out, and she's going to get completely one-shot. Shaman Waters was used mid lane onto Faded, but actually he will get the snare onto the Fizz, who flashes over the wall and will get out. Nodu is here, but he can't really do anything. And Amp will now go towards the Raptors and claim those for themselves. 42 CS for... Oh, actually they go on to Faded. With, oh my, he sidesteps, finds the root, and they will do so much damage onto the Rakan. He will dash out though. Oh, Butchie does have the Mega Gnar, and the Malphite has no mana to use ultimate right now. Butchie for sure can look... Oh, he doesn't hit the Q! Oh, that could have been the solo kill for Butchie. Maybe Butchie could be in some trouble though. Vi is here, Unstoppable Force is up. Butchie has flash, but he will not be able to use it in time. Has the hop here, gets the bounce. Flash is available as well, but probably does not need to use it though. And he will just get out. Amp did pick up the first Drake of the game, the Ocean Drake, which is so nice, especially for Gnar in this top lane up against Malphite, who just wants to poke. And this Caitlyn Annie combo has taken 4 plates at 8 minutes. What in the world? Vi will be looking for a gank here. She's not level 6 though, but I mean, they have to stop Caitlyn and Annie from pressing forward here, and they will look for Spike indeed. Vi is here, can Spike it out? He does have double thumbs here. The Feather Storm is down from Saya, and Spike will just take the L here. He will lose his life. Chaos will get out. Oh, I mean, Vi still goes for the Graves. I mean, Graves just wins this, no? And he does get the smite, actually goes, flashes out. Maybe they will re-engage onto Nodu now though. Does not take too much damage from the Caitlyn. Ace in the hole is available though. Realm Warp used mid lane from Faded just to get back to lane. They will not find the stun onto Nodu, who gets out. But the one who will not get out is the Vi. Actually, she does with the flash. Now the Amp is going very low, but Fizz will go super low as well. They find a shot onto Graves. Dr. Chaos will take down Rakan. Can they find more? I mean, Faded will probably pop up in this one. Spike gets 1 kill. Dr. Chaos getting engaged upon by the Vi, but she will just die. Double kill for Faded. Everything is going correctly for Lightside. If that Q hit, there would be another kill, but Saya will survive. But I mean, I think Lightside will get a tower here in bot lane 10 minutes into the game. And they have the Rift Herald as well. I mean, they're just gonna put this Caitlyn in a different lane, and they're, oh, actually all in from Malphite. Finds a lot of damage, but it does not find lethal. Has flash, but she can stay in lane here actually and build up towards that Mega Gnar. But it looks like he will back off. Oh, will he back off? Oh, is he gonna stack Mega on the Wolves? Oh, but she's learning. But she is learning, and there it goes, the tower. 11 minutes into the game. Graves has the Rift Herald. Where will they use it? Surely they will use it for this Caitlyn. And actually Faded in some trouble mid lane here. Gonna get engaged by the Vi. The ultimate is not available, but he will survive for now. Flash in from Fierce though, and the shutdown onto Faded, which he has now found himself with Mega Gnar. Bounces in. There's no ultimate for the Malphite. He's super low on mana as well, which he does not find the Q here. He has to pick up the Q. Actually ults the Malphite out. Probably could have went for a kill there. Game number 3 is looking more convincing for Lightside. Kills are even, but this Caitlyn is just a monster. They will they will pick up even one place top lane. They find the first one, will get the second one. Rift Herald gonna come down, they will get the full tower here, unless Invul find the engage. The ultimate is not up for the Malphite just yet, it's up very, very soon though. And I mean, they have to find a way to get back into this game, and they will go onto the Annie, who does not have the flash. He finds the Tibbers though, and they will get so much damage onto the Vi, but they do not find lethal damage. So just the one kill the Rift Herald got, they still got 4 plates in this top lane for just the one kill. And meanwhile, Butchie is split pushing mid lane with the Demolish, finding even more plates for Lightside. Malphite ultimate is still up, Vi really low here. Graves, oh, there is in the hole. Oh, but Malphite tanks it. So close though. And now they go on to Graves, who has no flash. They will find another kill here. They will use the Grand Entrance, and they find it onto Faded, who does not have flash. There's a lot of damage from the Caitlyn though, but there's not enough. And another kill for Invul, who do find a lot here. By using the kill. Oh my god, this guy is insane, man. He's so crazy. Stepping forward, stopping the recalls. I mean, baiting them out, I guess, to stop the recalls. And he will just keep pushing top lane. He really wants this last plate. And Invul have reset. They probably will get this last plate. And yeah, Butchie gets another Demolish proc in mid lane. For 15 seconds, can he get this tower? Saya is here. Butchie wants this tower. Can he get it? It's gonna be... Yeah, he's gonna get it. Right? No, he's not! Oh, 19 HP away from being 15 plates for Lightside. That's a huge lead now for Lightside. I mean, it's... Yeah, there it goes, the tower. Vader just steps up and tanks that one. Invul have started up the Drake, and the Lightside are in no position to take this one. They will give that one, but they have secured so many resources for themselves with these 14 plates picked up, as the Vi and Rakan are coming to take the red buff. And now Butch is still Mininar, Champion Water coming down. Malphite probably not even gonna use ultimate here. Butch is just dead. How much can Lightside find? I mean, there's 4 members of Invul bot lane. Lightside pushing mid lane, taking the Rift Herald, pushing top lane. What can they do? And the Saya almost gets completely one-shot mid lane. Tibbers almost takes her down, but she will live for now. Malphite has TP in bot lane, has the ultimate available, could look for it. He will find it, and the Chaos is tanking the tower, but the Realmore coming in now from Faded, who's gonna help his team out. Chaos taking a lot of damage, will get taken down. Spike gonna fall as well. Now Faded in some trouble. Fizz is here, no Champion Waters available. Graves is running away. He will not try to help his mid laner. That's another 3 kills for Invul, who are up 13 to 6 in kills actually. And once again we find ourselves in a bit of a peculiar state in the game, and the unstoppable force onto Dr. Chaos, who gets caught. Invul have kills on pretty important targets. Fizz 6, 3 and 4 has Luden's Medjais, and now going towards Graves. Can he find the one shot? Oh, he cannot get over the wall. He gets cancelled, flashes over still, and so does the Fizz. And now the Ace in the hole coming down with the Trickster is up. Flash in from Spike, to actually was 90 caliber then, but they will just go onto him, and he's going to die here as well. What are Lightside doing? And I mean, Butchie now running for his life. The goal lead down to 1000. 14 plates, Lightside still, I don't know, not playing it cleanly. Another tower for Invul, who are now 300 gold behind Lightside. Drake spawning in 48 seconds. They could cross map and look for the top lane inner tower with the Rift Herald. Faded could be caught bot lane here, but he has the ultimate. Still gets hit by the Champion Waters though. Can he escape here? Has flash available, and he will be forced to use it. This for sure should mean that Invul could get a Drake here. Rift Herald will indeed get placed top lane by Emp here. And Invul have to reset with someone, probably going to be the Malphite, maybe even the Saya. Because Lightside will press forward, they find the inner tower. Malphite top lane has TP available. Champion Water is going to be up for Fizz in about 20 seconds, which is pretty much when we should expect to see a fight. Why? Does she go on to Chaos? It does indeed. The Tibbers, oh, Chaos knew she was there, but he still missed the Tibbers. Now they engage with the Grand Entrance, the ultimate. Spike will survive for now though. He has the heal available, no flash though, and Butchie is going to fall here. Another 2 kills for Invul, who, I mean, actually they're still not in a goal lead, but they will find themselves another Drake, Mountain Drake. Malphite, who's been stacking up armor, will be getting even more from this one. Oh, Emp gonna get caught out here by the IQ into the ultimate, into the Malphite ultimate. He's just chain CC'd, but he's not dying. Actually, he will go down in the end. Trap from Spike, and they will find some damage onto the Malphite, but he's so tanky with all this armor. Even though Lightside got all the burst on him, they got him down to about 40%. And, well, Invul have a goal lead right now. For the first time in this game, Saya will be forced to cleanse here. Vi could be caught out, but actually Summoner Waters hits onto Butchie, who cannot save Spike. Spike will fall here. Faded in the Realm Warp. Deals a lot of damage, but he will get out as well. But once again, kills in favor of Invul. 14 kill lead. They will start at the Baron. I'm not sure about the Baron startup. Tibbers is not available. They find a stun onto the Malphite. It's quite low. If they can find some EQs here, it could be huge. I mean, he does not though. The Fist will go onto him. He uses Stopwatch though, and maybe they can find damage on him after. There's so much damage, but they do not find the kills. Malphite super low. Can they find lethal? They find the first kill onto Vi. They can look for even more. Rakan getting super low. They're only the slow with the Rise W though. Lightside could look. Oh my god, are they gonna turn towards the Baron now? Oh my god, are they gonna turn towards the Baron? If Lightside get Baron here, it's so illegal. It's gonna be such a Lightside thing. What are Invul gonna do? Oh my god. Yeah, it's easy for Malphite in 10 seconds, but Invul had the brief goal lead, but Lightside just gets Baron. Oh my god. Oh, Dr. Chaos got it cancelled here. Has Flash available. Grand entrance from the Rakan. Unstoppable Force available as well. Flash away from that though. Preemptively, that was not a prediction. That was not a reaction. Dragon spawning in 40 seconds. Dr. Chaos doesn't have Flash. Shaman Orders misses though. Kind of, I mean, it's not that big of a cooldown, right? 40, like 50-second cooldown. Lightside have their bot lane, mid lane, and they will get them engaged upon because everyone else in bot lane. Spike, oh man, he's so dead here. There's no way he can do anything. I'm not quite sure why Lightside had 3 members bot lane there. I mean, yeah, of course. Oh, the ultimate here from the Malphite. Actually, Butchie with the 4-man ultimate! And the EQ from the Rise is gonna come down. EQ, EQ, EQ. But they do not find enough damage, and everyone's gonna fall. Faded will use the stopwatch, can't maybe flash over the wall, but he's still gonna fall though. Use the Realm Warp actually, but he's still going to fall. Fierce is now legendary. And that is going to be soul point for Invul. Lightside looking for a trap here in Invul's jungle. And Malphite is gonna step right into the Caitlyn trap, but actually they don't allow it. Tibbers comes down with ultimate out. Why did they not allow him to step into the Caitlyn trap? Someone has to deal with this Fist split push. He has Rabadon's Luden, Sonya's Medja is fully stacked. And he's just gonna split push and no one can deal with him 1v1. And I mean, just look at how much damage he's gonna deal to this tower. Yeah, he's gonna take down the inner tower. Lightside have to find something here because the Fizz is split pushing. There's no contest at all. And of course, Invul don't have to do something right now because Fizz is just winning the game for them. Lightside are looking for the inner tower and Fizz is resetting. I mean, he could just keep pushing, but I don't know. I guess he doesn't. Baron spawning in 15 seconds. Both teams are looking to secure vision for it. Oh, Invul have they started up the Baron. Yeah, I mean, I guess they do think they are very ahead in this one. The goal is quite even, but they have started the Baron indeed. And Faded and Butch running out of base. They're on the inhibitor tower right now. They're quite late. Baron down to 8k. Looks like even looking for the turn of time in the water. Does not land. That's one big ultimate. Tibbers coming down onto the Fizz Malphite, but there's not much damage. Malphite down to 60%. He's in the hole onto the Fizz, but he uses Trickster. And Baron gets taken down by Invul. Can they get out though? Rakan super low. He will not fall to the Gale Force there. Malphite using the ultimate out. And they just find the Baron. Break down to 7k, 6k, 5k. And oh my god, it's gonna be a smite fight. Who's gonna get it? It's going to be Empress secures it. Can they find damage onto the Vi though, who's super deep here? She will not fall now. Chaos will fail flash and will go down. Butchie finds Fizz, but he cannot find damage because he is Sonya's and he will survive. Actually, Caitlyn trap, but he will find shutdown. Faded now, kiting away, will fall to the Saya though, and so many members from Lightside are falling. Butchie flashing out, gets the bounce. Can he survive though? I think it looks like he will. Yeah, he will. You coming in from Vi here, but oh actually, oh I thought Butchie would leave this bit. He will not. Graves is the only one standing. Is that going to be game? Amp will clear off the mid wave. 3 members pushing bot lane for Invul. And no, I don't think it's gonna be game. Chaos is up in 5. Tibbers available. Spike in 15. Faded 20. Of course, Butchie is a long way from respawning. But I do not think this is going to be game. They may find the mid lane inhibitor as well. Maybe no. But Lightside have to start winning these fights, man. 20 kills down. Invul will look to pressure the base of Lightside. Faded still bot lane, and Invul will take this time to push here. They could look to fight even. Faded now going to reset, but the inhibitor tower has already fallen. They will now look for the inhib. It's gonna be big for Invul if they find this one. Only mid inhib will stand for Lightside. Shaman Waters will not land onto anyone, but Butchie walks into it, takes super much damage. Was not very smart. Oh my word, I think Invul have pretty much won this game. Of course, it's gonna come down to the last team fight. If Lightside can somehow find a way to play the game, but I don't think they can. Faded has found himself caught up, but he used to run more. What is going on with directed cam, by the way? I feel like Riot have done something with directed cam this patch. Mid lane inhibitor tower going to take so much damage. It will survive for now, though. This is feeling so rough for Lightside. They just have no... I mean, they found so many plates. They found so much gold. They're still only... I say only about 5,000 gold behind this one. Oh, Faded actually engaged from onto Spike. Can he get a pretty game? Revives really deep. Faded really low. The Butcher ultimate doesn't really do anything. And Spike just gets one shot once again. Trying to find damage on the Revive, but she will survive for now. Virtue healing her so much. And Mikkel is legendary. Trying to survive in this one, but he will go down. And Faded will not win the 1v1 versus Fizz. Butchie will survive, but Invul will be taking the game win in this one. Oh, actually, Butchie won't survive. He's gonna go down here as Fierce goes completely bonkers on this Fizz. Oh my word. Yeah, that's that's a big throw from Lightside. As Invul find the win in game number 3.